Meet a few of the CS students at Stanford.
I had actually never taken computer science before college.
I started computer science in the 11th grade because I'd always had a solid interest in computers, so I thought taking a programming class would be a good way to explore that interest and make the most of it.
I always thought it was like this really like nerdy type thing, but then college taught me that it's still nerdy, but like in a good way.
I surprisingly really enjoyed it. Just like the problem solving involved and the logic and the potential it had.
What was your first impression of computer science?
Kind of thought of CS as kind of unreachable, something that only certain people could do.
Honestly, I didn't even know what coding was, and I thought that computer science was a very, very limited field. Like, I didn't really know what you could do with it. Thought that it might be a little too difficult for me to get involved with, so that was kind of a bit of a barrier too.
I really didn't have anybody to tell me what computer science really encompassed out in the real world.
At first I had a hard time learning how to code, mainly because I wasn't really taught very well. But once I started to realize that it was something I could learn on my own, it started to click and I started to like it a lot.
And it was incredible taking a course on it for the first time, because I realized how doable it was. It was surprising, and I really enjoyed it.
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so fun. There are really, really different types of people taking CS courses and majoring in CS.
What memorable experiences did you have while studying CS?
Working in groups to try to finish a big project.
It was whenever I taught people the things that I got taught. They say that you can't understand something until you teach it to someone, and I feel like that's completely true. It's really been interpersonal, learning how to do computer science. It's always been a very human thing. I wouldn't have been able to do this without sitting alone in a room with internet browser and just Googling everything I wanted to do.
Going from literally knowing absolutely nothing about programming in Java or computer science in general, to 3 weeks later being able to program Brick Breaker. And not only that, but even add in extra bonuses and flourishes that, just because I could and because it was fun. So I think that was a really, really cool experience and very eye-opening to, 3 weeks have picked up something, learned something so powerful that, I can program an everyday game that, people interact with but really have no idea how it works.
What do you think of computer science today?
Today, I think computer science is kind of a really beautiful topic, either like mathematics or physics, something that really has an artistic component where you can tell when someone's really written beautiful code or when a problem is solved in a particularly elegant way.
It's magical in a pretty pure sense. The way that we conceptualize magic in Harry Potter and whatnot is really symmetric to all the things that we are capable of doing in a computer. Like if you want to move things with your mind, you can just move around the screen on move around Chrome, it's no big deal. You can make things disappear and appear. It's how we conceptualize magic.
I think it gives people a really good chance to be creative, and it also gives them the opportunity to solve tons of problems, ranging from helping you with your math homework to predicting the weather. That's pretty amazing.
Computer science is also such a versatile study, because you can use it in a lot of different fields and it can help you out in a lot of different ways.
It can really help people understand the technological world that we live in today and help them really realize all the hard work that goes into making everything that people use every day.
I think computer science is great. It unlocks a lot of possibilities, and I think that in a more modern world that computer science gives you a toolkit that very few other majors or fields of study can give you, and the possibilities are really endless.